long that's been the case. So, if you're missing stuff, don't worry. It's not in your brain. It's me forgetting to hit the button. But the main factory is starting to catch up to where it used to be back in the good old days. Everything it used to make, it's making again. What we're going to do next, I don't really know. I mean, we need to increase all the inputs a lot to make this factory more viable in general. But let's make a new production line that we've never done before. Crystal oscillators. No wonder we haven't done them before. Okay. I'm probably going to leech off the inputs for that one. Because it takes cables, which we're importing. It takes reinforced plate, which we're currently not really consuming. And it takes quartz from there, so this would be the perfect area for it, without disrupting anything. Similar to how we do these plates here. Or beams, or whatever. I also don't think we'll need these in a great quantity. If we do, I will be very surprised. So I'm just going to make a very small build for these. 1 or 2 manufacturers at most. I can fit 2. So I'm going to make 2. I don't assume these things are going to make much. One per minute. Goodness gracious. Okay. How do we split these up? So... one way further back. That. Oh, but actually I can... This is going to go around. So it's not going to be an issue. Sure, this was easier than I thought about it. Because... Wow, I'm out of regular iron plate now. Good thing I'm standing right here. No! No! Stop it, belt. Don't do this to me. Blech. Oh wait, the inputs. Yeah, okay, so I do need to add a bit of spacing here. That's not right. You're not supposed to be there. Let's see if this is enough. Oh. one ingredient. Quartz crystals are coming in. Then we need cables and reinforced iron plates. Well, the reinforced plate's right here, so I'm gonna do a splitter, like right here at the start. Oops. And then lastly, we need those cables to come in. And there we have a line here, which I'm gonna drain. This belt is going to go to our mystery production line. Woo! Is there a new gap where I can bring it in? No. Okay, I'm going to make it go over these things. Missing rods, of all things. Okay. Let's go grab some from the wall. Yep, I think we can do it from there. Trees in the way. Curse it, nature. There. Okay. Inputs routed, all good. We just need to route the outputs. So let's go see where we need to bring this in. Standard operating procedure. we're going to bring it underneath this line. Because there's not a lot of stuff moving back there. So we can use this line here. Just rocking away. Oh, and we're already here. Here's your outputs. We should be getting cables right about now, and we should start to get these oscillators going. What do we need the oscillators for? Nothing. But we have them now. They are being manufactured. Oh no. Oh no, Kringe! Fixed. Oh yeah. Guess it might not help if that thing's still producing poison gas. Is it not bound to these rocks, actually? Is it just, like, everywhere? Or is that broken? I don't know. Come with me, Sluggo! I'm gonna turn you into a thing. There. Alright. So that's all of our currently active processes up and running. All the belts that should be carrying stuff are... Well, this one isn't. Well, it is, slowly. Probably just receiving a new batch of plastic, yeah. Not a whole lot that going on. We have all of these. We can start making high-speed connectors soon. I think that'll be one of the major things the new factory is going to start producing. Meh. Alright, I'm gonna get this.
Thank you for purchasing a license for these Fix-It Awesome Shop products.
It doesn't help much, but it helps a little. It makes things look very eerie. It's such a harsh light. There's not even configuration for it or anything. It's just, it is what it is. Aren't you supposed to come on? It's nighttime. Oh, wait, you're probably not powered right now, are you? That explains it. Okay. Let's see. If I wanted to start building motors, rubber, smart plates. I think we'll really need to go and upgrade the plastic build. We need a lot more plastic if we want to run this factory for any kind of capacity. So I think that's kind of the next big thing. Hey, Chungus. I think we just missed the train. Yeah, oh well. Let's go grab some stuff from the wall. So we're gonna need, if we want to build more refineries, we need motors, reinforced beams. We need some more iron plate because we're gonna want to do some more concrete build. There's just too many things I want to be doing. Do we have copper sheet? We have plenty of copper sheet. Cable. Always need cable. Do I have quick wire with me? I'm almost out. Let's get some of that, because that's used for the advanced power poles. Motors. Even though we're producing them slowly, we are getting them at a pretty good pace, so I'm happy with that. Always could use more steel. And those encased industrial beams. Oh, just see the box is full. It brings joy. It brings great joy. And we're even starting to get our first oscillators. How are we on circuit boards? Accumulating. It's pretty good. Circuit boards, plastic, and then cables is what we need to build the computers. So it's going to be a pretty good build back here. Yeah, these are pretty well stocked and good and running. They make some very unpleasant noises, though. Ugh. But okay, we're equipped. Let's go and start working on increasing oil capacity. Because we have a ton of... Wait. Hold on. If we can manually make those 50 reinforced thingamabobs, and if they don't require them in great quantity... Oh, I'll probably want to make those first, actually, before we do the oil. Because if we get Pipeline Engineering Mark II, we can do a complete oil overhaul with that. No, it's not. It's like heavy modular frame. So modular frames are already coming in. We can split those off. Screws we're going to make on site. Steel pipe and encased industrial beam we can bring in. Okay. Okay. I think we'll do those downstairs. Or no, hold on. Modular frames are already up here. Do we have those pipes going somewhere? Yeah, we do. We do, but we have an elevator here we can use to bring them up as well as down. Because frames are already here. So all we need are the encased industrial beams, which are also right there. And then some screws, which we're going to do by having a separate screw build back here, just making a small number. Because I considered it before, if I wanted to start doing stuff like making screws somewhere else and shipping them in, and I decided that no, I do not want to do that. Because that is dumb, and I'm not dumb, you know? I like to consider myself a person of regular, reasonable intellect. So let's instead try to make them here. Because the rods are right there. We already have the blueprint right here, ready to go. I'm probably going to need way more of these than I think. Which means, should I instead build them out to here? Onto this kind of dumb expansion? Because I don't know how many I'll actually need. I'm probably going to need a shit ton of these things. If I'm going to move this coal power plant out of here as well, then maybe this is the best place for it. Just move it out of the way. So not everything else is going to clip into it all the time. Is this a good idea? I don't know. I'm afraid it's not. But it is what I'm gonna do. Let me stand on you. No, that's a slighty bit. Really? Are you serious? I can't stand on this bit? Okay. Well, fuck you. Wait, did it have a description? 30 rods is input, 120 screws is output. I really wish I could stand on this freaking thing. So this is going to take 60 rods. Going to merge into a faster belt here. Why did I build it in that orientation? Where did you even come up with that orientation? So now we just bring in some rods. Right here. Right now. I can add a splitter here for later at some point, but there we go. So that gives us the screws. That's handled. We have the modular frames. We have the steel pipe. Let's bring in the steel pipe. Do I want to even build it one floor higher than this? Because I could just keep going up, so things don't end up overlapping so much. There's a ladder in the way. Is there any position here where it doesn't look bad? Not really. You know what I say to that? Fuck it, we'll do it anyway. Those are ramps. I was wondering why they looked off-center. Is my brain going soft or something? But nope. Those were ramps. This side, please. Just casually adding a third floor to my flag factory. Nothing unusual about it. There come the screws. The screws will be loose. And I need a vantage point. Hey, I'm missing modular frames. Would you look at that? No, I'm not anymore. Okay, that gives us space to work with. And the steel is right around here. My factory is too big. Stuff can't reach where it needs to go. The belts are too short. There's belts for 2 materials, there's 1, and then we still need to do 1 more material, which is right here. And let's see if I can pull this off. If I add this here... that'll be the 3rd one. There we go. That's 1. Oh, shit. I didn't know that there was a wall here. I could remove the wall, but that would be uncivilized, so we're not going to do that. Instead, we will be completely civilized. Wait, how did I even manage? This was supposed to snap here. Then do that. Now you're talking my language. So now all 3 materials that we need from here are coming in, and the screws are here, so that just means final assembly of the chunky frames. Now, I pre-calculated this somewhere, and I have no idea where. How much does this consume? It's going to be a pain in the ass to belt this thing, too. Alright, let's make 2 for starters. I think we'll end up needing a lot more than we're gonna have if we just do this. Okay. Heavy modular frames. We'll output a total of 4 per minute, and it's not gonna. We're gonna run out of steel pipes, and we're gonna run out of screws, so it's not gonna run at full capacity. And the question of the belts. How are you supposed to belt this in a way that works? I mean, closest part is easy. Like, this is just there. I guess How did you not get lined up? You go there. But now inputting into that thing is going to be a pain. But now it's going to be too steep and it's not going to work. What if all the inputs are belted in, or lifted in? So, starting with the closest being here. It's going to go in there. Wow. That's a merger and not a splitter. Thanks, brain. So the first one goes in like this. And its input will come in just like this. Next one, okay, I'm gonna have to do the lifty, shifty thing. Just to get rid of. I'm gonna go crazy otherwise. This is the only way I know how to do this. I think with this one I can get away with doing this. No, I'm not, because it's going to block that off. Isn't this just going to be very much atrocious? Ugh. Is this going to work? There has to be a better way. I just haven't thought of it yet. I need to look into the designs I'm doing a little bit, but okay, hold on. 2, 3. This tower doesn't need to be here anymore. So it's got... Right. Kind of bad, but it's not, like, unforgivably bad. Like, it's a little bad. But it'll work, right? All the materials are going in. There's a clip there that I don't like. How are you supposed to do this without clipping? Wait. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Hold on. Let's halt these. Let the belts drain. I'm gonna remove them. I might be dumb. I think I know how to fix this. in a way that shouldn't cause any clipping at all. Let's see. So if I don't build the first one so close, but instead... This might not work, and I just may not have seen yet why, but... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what if... Those go there. Those go there. And it's a totem pole splitter. That fits there. We need these. This goes there. This goes there. This goes there. And that is a much nicer design. What the fuck? Why wasn't I thinking of that before? It works. And I can add another stack of splitters behind it if I want to build a second pair. But okay, we have heavy modular frames being output now. At a whopping rate of like, what, 4 per minute total? In theory, even though we're not actually going to get to that level of production. Sure. Let's move them to the wall. I should have a free slot right about here. Do I want to move it down below? I kind of do. No good reason for this, just for the sake of uniformity. I think we'll belt it in like out the side here. Down the wall, along the ground. I'll probably even make a gap for it here. Not there. Or yes, there. Yeah, I'm gonna make a gap for inputs for there. Yep. No, I'm falling. It looks so nice now when it's still running at full capacity, but I'm pretty sure we're going to start running out of some material soon. Which is, sadness. Shit, I picked them up. Oh well, I'm going to need some anyway. Actually, I can bring it in through this hole. And then just input it from there. I didn't even need to make a new hole. There. We can use the new hole for something else later. Or plug it up if it turns out to be completely useless. I can plug it up for now. Let's try not to deviate too much from standard design. Should probably really add some stairs somewhere. But hey, we're making these things now, and we can stockpile them. How are we doing on draining this box? I should check what those resource patches are. I think those are crappy iron. But we can use crappy iron just to make some mixer screws or something. Ow. I declare thee empty. Let's bring it in from the actual box. Which we can put right about here. Yep. Blech. Wrong way around. We're steadily getting to the point where all the inputs we've developed are actually also getting consumed by something. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, so it's going to be there. Are. And I'm just gonna manually drain this belt to get rid of it, which clears up space for the factory floor. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to dump something. I'll dump those, out of all things. My god. Wait, actually, we can move that splitter to here. There you go. One more pot mess cleared out. Pot mess. I don't know what I was about to say. That doesn't look right. Yeah, it doesn't actually build the item you're looking at. They don't have custom animation for all that. Okay. Now we start to wait and see which one of these well, that one's clearly struggling. So stator production is insufficient. Could we be producing more? We probably could. We totally could. Yeah, all the productions that use a sheet isn't pulling from here. It's pulling from the other source, so... I could go back to this copper plant and convert the sheet production into producing more wire and cable, and then just have all the sheet come in from what excess is left over from this other production plant. Because that's only producing sheet and it's not doing anything else. We're probably going to drain these out eventually, so we're going to have to go back to our iron plants to rework those at some point as well. How did you even get here, buddy? Alright, I'm going to double this production line here. Iron plate. I wish I could write these. Yeah, flickery. Calm down, game. There. No. Yes. Where are we snapping? Because these are assemblers and not crafters. Doesn't want to show the snap line. Okay. Be that way, game. There, now I see it. Yeah, these take steel pipe as well. That's what's going to run out soon, isn't it? Yeah, steel pipe is what we're going to be low on. We're probably already low on it, actually. Yeah, it's idle a lot of times because it doesn't have enough steel. So is the steel pipe container now drained? Is it empty? No. Then why? Because it's being split off from the input line, that's why. So we need to increase input to here. Well, we can increase it a little bit by just following this entire line to its origin point, which is going to take a long-ass while. When I say all the way, I mean all the way. But I already know I am producing more steel pipe here than I am outputting because of this belt. For a game about being satisfying, it's really got a lot of little annoyances in it. Like those things. I have no idea if they have any value or point or worth, but they are super annoying. Also, Hindsight just called in and wondered, shouldn't I have upgraded this directly to Tier 3? Yes. Yes, I should have. And I'm already out of materials. Christ in... Takes so many resources. Should I do it to Tier 3? I could. The box is right there. So if I ever make another coal build or steel build to the north, then I could just use the same line of belts. And merge into it, because then it would have way more capacity. Like that 270. Okay, let's do this. We will be totally prepared for... Wait, I need to upgrade the lower belt all the way first, too. For a major increase in steel production at some point in time. So we'll have to increase it eventually. It's just a matter of when. So let's get to it. Chop, chop. think we just spawned like a dozen dismantled crates, which are also not great. So they're gonna clog up my HUD and make a navigation pain in the ass. Programmable vehicles outside of the train also kind of feel like gimmicks. Like showing off, hey, look what our game can do. Which, I mean, it's impressive technically speaking, but it's not really useful. The throughput just kind of sucks. Okay. Steel foundries are hammering away, working as fast as they can. There's not much more I can do here. Power plant's up and running. That's good to know. At least we haven't screwed up that part any further. You're showing yellow. Guessing because the output is full. I need some of that for some kind of research, so I'm going to move some of it with me. There's a bunch of trash iron here. Don't really care about. There's a bunch of coal around. Was there Sam here? That I never found. There is, okay. Good to know. Okay, I think I'm gonna head off to our oil plant now. I'm gonna save there and probably wrap up tonight. Ow. Was there anything here that I haven't paid attention to that I should have? It would be more efficient to belt this stuff in, but... Oh well, I'm guessing these are... Yeah, they're full. Just nothing really getting done with these things. No, fuck off. Let me climb the fucking tower. Annoying little shits. Here are those hefty coal deposits. Unless there's iron near here, then there's nothing I can really do with them. Nah. Way up north. Belt from here to here, belt from there to here. Make a steel smeltery. And put it on the train. That's probably what I will have to do if I need more steel. When I need more steel. Eat the spiders. Not racist, just don't like them. Welcome back to Petrochem land. Wait, we're currently only moving 2 of these pipes over, right? But there was a 3rd machine, or a 3rd oil field here. Did we ever even put an extractor on it? No. You're annoying. So are you. Die. Well, what I'm thinking of is sticking this thing down here. Can I pick it back up? No. Using this, wait, so crude oil can be used directly to make fuel at a 6:4 ratio, and it produces some excess resin which we can use. we're gonna do that. And I'm out of fucking concrete. Well, I guess we're gonna ride the train then. It's always something. It's like, I can't carry everything I want with me. There's just no way. And then I end up wandering into doing something. Like, my inventory's full. I try to have everything I need. And then I just don't. Are we backed up here? Surely not. Are you telling me that this is a slow belt? And that's the only reason this is... Let's go, people. That's the only reason we were missing a ton of plastic. Really? Wow. Okay, let's see. Have we balanced our supply? Not really. Not a lot in supply. Or storage, really. But we're gonna fix that once we come back here next time. And I just missed the goddamn train. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm gonna wait for the train to come back. And then we're gonna do something. I don't know. We'll see.